Well, there it is. Hello, welcome to, Shadow of Death, but it's, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Shadow of Death, Unholy Alliance. Okay, so in this campaign, 4 heroes must uncover the plot brewing on the Avli-Dacian border and the Arathian-Dacian border. From there, they must find the Angelic Alliance, invade Dacia and stop Sandra. You can't stop Sandra, he needs to win. The powerful Lich who plans to conquer the world. So, in Harvest, which is our scenario, Yogg must defeat the Necromancers, creating havoc in this part of Arathia to win the scenario. However, as Yogg is defeated in combat, the scenario is lost. Yogg is limited to level 30, but will carry his experience and skills onto the next scenario. Okay, so we've got one ally, one enemy. Hard difficulty, some goblins, rocks. What's Cyclopses?
A necromancer is at work here. Peasants all throughout this land are turning up as walking corpses. But no noble or lord has come forward to put a stop to this. I will take it upon myself to destroy this menace.
Brains! A few days ago you heard a rumour about the Necromancers invading Arathia. Since you aren't doing anything more interesting, you are going to check out the rumours. Apparently the Necromancers of Dacia have moved a great deal of their forces into Arathia. Having a strong dislike of undead and the Necromancers' black magic, you are going to lend your leadership abilities and drive them out of Arathia. Well, there it is. Off goes Yogg. Let's work on the monies. See what we got. Oh my goodness, it's Deza. Yogg is limited. Carry his experience and skills. So Yogg doesn't even carry over the spells. So that's the harsh thing, is he was actually one of my strongest characters. I had him on like 40 attack, 40 defense and all this. But now they've nerfed him and he's a level 25 gimped barbarian. Because his stats are awful for level 25, and it's going to take a long time to level him up. So he's going to be really low on points, unless they put a lot of stats out there for him to gather. Looks like artillery is something I want to get him though. So that's for ammo carts, so that's no good. Let's get Deza. Can't go wrong with Deza. Oh, that music. Where are we going then, Yogg? So he doesn't even have spells, do you? Oh, no, that's right. He's the one that doesn't cast spells. Oh. But he's changed his speciality to Cyclopses. Thank goodness. Because he was the one that had Chain Lightning but couldn't even cast that. Increase the attack and defense skills of any Cyclopses or Cyclops Lords for each level. Ah, right. Attained after 6th level. So he's going to have, what, 19 levels? So is that plus 19 attack and defense? It looks like it. Something like that. Right. Well, there's a scholar here, so you may as well go here. Yeah, gather that. You can come here and gather this stuff, and we should get another hero to go up to the northeast just to at least scout it, if nothing else. She's got units, so we'll let her do that. Basic intelligence. Oh. Feeling a bit down, are you? That's alright. She's triggered the thing that lowers your morale, so it's gone on a hero that it doesn't matter on. Follow the road. Pretty sure because he hasn't got a spell book he can't learn anything from that, so we just come over and get this. Hello there, Luminous. I'm doing alright. Hello there, Fritz. Hello everyone. Let's work on more monies. Okay, we've got that. Just steal all the resources whilst you can before you get killed by a computer. Can't go any further that way, can't go any further that way, can't go any further that way. I should really give this guy like a few units, because if he does get attacked, he can flee or retreat. But when he's only got one goblin, he's likely to definitely die. I wonder if I could take on the crypt. Because of the Cyclopses. Oh, cool. You can. Right, no losses. It's funny. He actually lost some units versus this. Just stick them in the front. Job done. There's no way those pikemen are going to get through these Cyclopses. Battered to death by a giant boulder. Hopefully it's a quick way to go. Excited for the last playthrough of Skeletal Annihilation. You know it. It's inevitable. There's no way I can lose at that game now. The only thing I've got to do is get that good start. If I get like a really rough start, I'll be quite happy to restart it. But once I've got the ball rolling, no chance I can lose. I think I'm going to play as a Satyr though. For the potential long game imbalance of the 5% health regen. Because the Ranger gets movement speed, but I noticed that it only goes up to 150. Whereas you can actually get like movement speed up to 250 with the item. So that for me is a break. A no deal. A breaker. A deal breaker. I think they call it a deal breaker. Yeah. All these lovely resources. This lovely base down here. As you approach the town, you notice that the people are in rather good spirits, wondering why this is so. You question a peasant in the area. He explains, "Why, sir, it is because you are here to rescue us. Not only that, in my sister's town there is another barbarian helping them out against the necromancers. This means Arathi and Krulov must maybe making peace, right?" You just nod and wander away, not wanting to dash his hopes. But you have to make a mental note to check out the other barbarian, who is also having trouble with necromancers as well. That's quite a strong force, actually. They're not just going to let me take it, are they? I don't think that's ever happened in Heroes Might Match 3, where you attack a base and it says they recognise you and say, "We want to join you." No, just double checking though. Can't hurt to check, but I don't think that's ever happened. Well, that's the end of the line. I think it's up to Yogg to go get some scholars. I mean, it'd be nice to get that base, but I don't think I can take it. What am I doing? With no real units. I'm going for money. Doing alright, man. I'll just send him off to do this for the time being, I think. I don't think he's going to be prepared. Pays to be prepared. So we're getting monies, but what use is the monies? Okay, let's see how this goes. They could get morale. Let's hope they don't. You're in the wrong place. I think you're in the wrong place no matter where you stand. So I'm going to stand you up here. Ah, that looks good to me. Nah, my woofs. My precious woofs. You just had a look at the poison hero. He has an aura too. With yeah, no, I know all of that stuff. Oh, with knights could be really strong. Yeah, I suppose so. Right. You... Let's go get this. You can go and get that. And then you're going off to the next scholar, I would say. You are just going to come back to base and gather some bits of what little there is to gather, to be frank with you. May as well buy another hero just for the units it's got and then bring those units over. There's not much else you can do. Doesn't Yogg have movement speed? Oh man, he really... Did they change his spells? I don't know if these are the spells I definitely got him. I don't remember these spells exactly. It's hard to know now, unless I went back on my YouTube video. Yogg has a female barbarian model. Yeah, I don't quite get that. I guess the female barbarian model is the standard. Oh, this guy is more male though, isn't he? Yeah. Like, I don't know. Did I actually really pick all of these abilities? I know I didn't go for spells, but I thought I would have had movement speed or something. Knowing me, I go out of my way to get movement speed. So if it actually... It must have been the case though. So he's a really crappy hero now. I'm actually gonna... I can go check one of my own YouTube videos. I'll do it myself. If I can remember which campaign has Yogg. Which is the campaign that has Yogg in it? I'll do it my darn self. Although I'd have to find a moment where I look at my character and I see the light. Excuse me for the interruption here. Ooh, okay. Got to swap over to the correct account. YouTube is fun. You have to spend quite a lot of time buffering to get to certain points. Okay. I'll type in Heroes of Might and Magic, 3 Yogg levels. Birth of a Barbarian. Okay, so there we go. So look for Birth of a Barbarian, the last level in that one. See if I can check one of my videos for that. Don't worry, you're just looking at a frozen screen right now. I'm just going through the motions. Giants in one and then get the upgraded ones in the others, but I'd like to, for whatever reason, get them all. Okay, that's funny. Right, I'm just scrolling through to find the part where I... There we go. Ha! It's changed my abilities. I can't believe that. I had... Give me a second, I can actually show this to you. That's not it. That's the one. That's what I had if I pause the video. We are. I had expert tactics, expert offense, expert pathfinding, expert logistics, expert diplomacy, expert armorer, expert learning, which actually would have been kind of handy at being so high, and expert ballistics. This is right near the end. I had 44 attack. I mean, obviously my stats would be inflated with that, but 44 attack, 44 defense, 22, 22. Yogg looks really different as well. What? This is what he looks like in this. Because he's a wizard, but then they give you the more traditional this is what he looks closer to in Warcraft, not Warcraft 2, Heroes of Might and Magic 2. So it's given me a bunch of duds. I'm going to see if I can... I'm going to print the screen. I'm going to open up a paint. I'm going to see if I can reset the scenario. To see if I can reset his abilities, because I might need to reset this level, because those abilities are garbage. So, save this on... I hope I haven't saved over it. I don't think I have, so... Save this on 5. Now I'll restart the scenario. Yeah! You get different abilities. Oh no! Do you remember the last time I did this? I was doing this for hours, just trying to get like the perfect combo of abilities. Alright, well this looks good already, to be honest. I mean, it's not perfect, but we got logistics, so here we go. Let's save this as Yogg 1. These are like potentials. If I see like the potential in the build, and then we'll just have to settle for it. That's better than the last one, I think. Not sure though. It's not good enough. I can't believe that. So they weren't at that advanced. I thought that was impressive. Because honestly, when he was going through the cinematics and it was saying, oh, your stats carry over. He's also got 1 less attack now. Your stats carry over. I was like, oh, that's alright. I'm impressed, actually. They managed to sort of sort that out so that it remembers everything in the campaigns. But they didn't. Everything you did doesn't actually carry it through. Your spells don't. Your skills clearly don't. Your stats don't. It's all a lie. You can actually get magic, although it's unlikely. But I could potentially get him with wisdom. So let's try for wisdom. Wait. What's the hotkeys? What's the hotkey for this? So I can do this like quicker. Does anyone know? Ah, it's O and R. Not exactly right next to each other. Well, at least I realised that fairly early on. That I was getting robbed. I mean, the abilities he's given me are really bad. So I pretty much do have to reset. I don't know if I'm going to get much better, but it gave me expert pathfinding, ballistics, tactics, offense, archery, scouting, armor, artillery. They're not actually really, really bad, but they're... I'm not happy unless I've got movement. As long as I get logistics, I'll settle for that. Oh! Damn, that's a good one. He's got wisdom and air magic here. Just doesn't have the logistics. That's funny, isn't it? You reset it so that you can get these spells. And the whole point was that he was supposed to forego his spellcast. So they didn't even do that. They didn't even make it so that... I know the game's really old and all that, so let's not worry about it. But I know that, yeah, the whole point was he was supposed to forego being able to spell. So we want wisdom and air magic. That's really good. Just missing the movement speed. Oh, you can get logistics, I know, because I did do it on one of these attempts. But the other stuff is rubbish. So you got logistics here, earth magic, but there's no wisdom to go with it. So you need wisdom and logistics. Those are two I'm definitely looking for. Huh. Save's coming in. It's going to be hard because he's a barbarian, so it keeps trying to give him crappy aggressive stuff. Oh my god! That's a dud. But everything else is good. This is definitely... If we can beat that, I'll print that screen. The only way you could beat that, I would think, is just changing expert first aid for expert earth magic. So that's the bar. It's been set high. That's right, Cantaloupe. Let's have a look. No, I mean, I think honestly, what we just got there a moment ago is pretty much what we're going to be using. I very much doubt I'm going to get what I'm after in comparison to that. That is like 1,000,000 times better than what it gave me at the start, though. Can't believe that. Yeah, it's not looking promising. I like that little intro music. I normally say I'll do like 10 more of these or something like that, but to be honest, every time I do that, I always end up doing more than 10. I'm not happy until I'm definitely happy. Like, I'll let you know when I'm satisfied. Even before I make a mistake and accidentally reset it when I got the perfect stats. But I'm not seeing wisdom. And that's one of the things I'm definitely looking out for more than anything else. Because if you can get him spells, you may as well. I know he's going to be a barbarian, but... So he's not going to get much in the way of spells, but... I mean, it even says it carries... Oh, it doesn't carry 3 spells, so I guess the spells ain't that necessary. But they do make your life a lot easier, actually. Although the irony is I actually had a really good time with Yogg in those previous runs. After, you know, he got quite powerful. It was like, oh, it's quite a relief not actually having to worry about casting spells. And auto-combat was just doing the job. What's the hotkey to re-enter an army camp? Just press spacebar if you want to re-enter something. Nah. I think I got lucky on that Yogg 3. That was the closest I've seen. I see first aid. I can't... I pretty much... Yeah. If you see anything that is something that you don't want, you pretty much know that's a reset. Because that Yogg 3, the only one that was bad out of all of them was the first aid. Everything else is good. Even tactics is good, technically. I'm not a huge fan of it. Because it's not that... You know, it doesn't do anything for you once you start doing a lot of auto-combat. I'm pretty sure the computer doesn't take that into account. So I'd remove tactics and I'd remove the first aid, but otherwise everything else is like an absolute must-have. And I think the chances of getting wisdom as a barbarian is really slim. So the fact that I got wisdom and then got all those other stats... Because I've only had a wisdom, like, what, 2-3 times since I've done all these resets? I had that, and I had all those other stats. I'll show you in a moment if this doesn't work out, because that's the one we'll go with. He's not getting wisdom at all now. That guy sucks. He's got way less attack this time. Oh, his stats going down each time I do this. At least in that run, he had 14 attack, 7 defense, and 4 and 5. In this one, he's got 11 attack, 9 defense, and 5 and 5. So it does actually even out the stats. It just puts him in the wrong places. Alright, we're going to do 5 more. so this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And last but not least... okay. Right, that'll do then. So, this is what we actually have. Pathfinding, ballistics you can't get rid of. He has these 2 as a default. I think he even has the tactics. I think it's these 6 that change. But yeah, I got wisdom, air magic, and logistics. So that for me, I will settle for. So without further ado, let's crack on again. Is it going to be Deza? Nah, I'm not going to be lucky enough to get Deza again though. I might go for units though this time, so I can try to take the bottom base. How to do autosave before battle like you have. It's probably in the settings, to be honest. Somewhere in the settings you would probably have it, but I don't know exactly where it was. It's probably actually even a HD mod thing actually. So if you got the HD mod, then you can set it up to probably autosave and all that. Okay, we want to come down here and win the base if we can. I don't know if he's... I really can't imagine he's strong enough to do it though. But that would be like, now that we know, in hindsight. It would help if he had some spells. So I should actually take him back to base, really. After collecting that. Just to get the Mage Guild. Because if he's got that spell... Yes, Magic Arrow. Didn't get slow, but that's something at least. Experience is not going to do much for me. Just try to get as much luck and stuff like that that can help influence the fight for our main character. If he can take that base at the start, that'd be insane, but judging by the looks of it, I couldn't think he could. He would need more powerful spells, really. I never did find out what was in there, though. It's normally something garbage, though. Hey! Hey! Just going to transfer as many units as I can. This is like an all-in strategy. Downside is I can't buy something else of use. Hello, Clucky. Yeah, I was gonna like... Oh, there's a wolf pen here. So yeah, you just buy anything and everything you can. And bring it all down. Anything and everything. And then we see whether that is good enough to take over the base, to give us a lovely head start. Damn. Oh! Oh, this is doable. I thought I'd be fighting in, like, towers and stuff. I say it's doable, it's... I'd probably survive with, like, almost nothing. We gotta kill those rocks. They're gonna do the most damage. Sneaky. Just defend, maybe? Oh. Who said I was dead?
You dare?
See, Yogg's an expert spellcaster now. Nothing can stop him. And his mighty spellcasting ways, despite giving those up. Lol. Should have just took the original casualties. What are you talking about? The original casualties was losing. Okay. Mage Guild again. So you can get your mana back after that. Oh, you got slow that time. Sweet! Good job, Yogg. Yeah. Tajik just said, wait, I thought Yogg had no magic. Yeah, well, they reset all of his skills, so I've reset them myself. And this is the best I could get out of it after multiple resets. So now he can cast spells. Which I'm going to utilise to my best ability. Now we can just go for greed and gold. Now that we've got like another base set up. Because that's a bit more gold coming in. It's not much actually, but we can build it up to be something. Right, she's done that. Can't do much else there. What are you doing? I've given everything. What have you given? Shame I lost the Cyclopses. But that's how the cookie crumbles. Get Tavern, because that can upgrade. And I think we'll try to kill these Gryphons, because they're going to let me get more lumber, which will allow me to build more stuff up quickly. I might lose a few units here, though. But what can you do? Oh, didn't lose much. Sacrificial wolf. Doesn't actually have to be sacrificed by the looks of it. Don't think that was much of a better result, but I did save a wolf or two. I do have enough mana to probably take both on. That damage though. Crazy amounts of damage. Oh yeah. Yeah, really? You sure about that? I might not even use my spells. Maybe I should have. Alright, go on then. I'll use one then. We'll go with spell power for the moment, because it's got more of an impact. Poor goblins. Wolf Rider's actually being useful. It is a very odd thing. I've got too many characters now. Cyclops Cave, pretty tempting to get those on the build. But I think we still got to go economy. Get that economy going. It'll pay dividends in the long run. Sorcery? Ha! Imagine if I got that as well. I don't think this is a good fight for me, but I've come this far. Oh man, it splits their units so much because I've got a small unit myself. Small force. I need bigger units so it doesn't split them so much. Angered the wolves. I didn't mean to do that one, but never mind. Guess it doesn't matter. Ow! My poor wolves. would have thought the auto combat went better. I'm going to leave all of these trees of knowledge to the end. Hey Grim, many years watching your YouTube 4v4s, now catching up on the stream. Love the work. Thank you, man. It's nice to know someone appreciates me. Yeah. Let's see what we got over here. She's got that. You've got this round here. That's as far as you can go, really. Come back. Not that you're going to be able to do much of anything. Ooh. Got a computer around there. Oh no, they got a smog machine. I think they have. Damn buggers have got a smog machine. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of gold. So I do need to get that economy continuing. So one way to do that, kill those griffins. I've got 22 magic. Probably easily kill those and then come into the base, get your mana back and then go kill the griffins afterwards. Having that spell book really has made this a bit easier, hasn't it? I'll just stick with defending then. Ah, here we go. Sweet. Can always buy another hero just to get more woofs and stuff. Not that I really want any more bloody heroes, but I'll see. I'd say nah, because I got forces to buy. And things to buy as well on top of those forces, so I don't think I should be buying any more heroes. Level 2 Mage Guild is tempting though. Hey, Lightning Bolt. Because I saw the Scuttle Boat and I was like, oh no, it's giving me bad spells. Lightning Bolt will make my life a bit easier. Although it might still be overkill for the small groups that we're fighting versus at the moment. $80, yeah, it's overkill. So I'll just keep saving myself mana. Oops, I didn't mean to defend, but it doesn't matter too much. Those orcs aren't doing much damage anyway. refugee camp could have something really powerful in it, potentially. I'm getting like no income. So we've got to get this. I got to save for this. That's a bit better. It was on like 1,500. It's really bad. Slow and steady. If I get like something rubbish from the refugee camp, this is going to suck. But if you get something like an Archangel, then GG. It's RNG. It's not an Archangel, but they're tanky, so that's actually still worthwhile. Obviously, I've got to be able to afford them, so we'll wait till the next turn. Oh, that's a good point. You can upgrade them for free at the stables. Huh. Wellity, wellity, wellity. And then I can fight them and they can join me. Is that what you're saying? I upgrade them at the stables, they upgrade, then I come down and those join me. Perfect.
Hello there, beauty eye. Come here often, smiley face.
Wait, I'm not being called a unicorn. Hello there, Wiki. Thank you very much there for the resub. This is all part of the plan. I'm going to see what this is. Okay, well, it's rubbish. I don't really want to buy any of these units because I'm getting so little gold that I think I only want to put it towards like Cyclopses and Behemoths. And I don't want to build the Cyclopses in that yet, even though they would be useful. Maybe I should. No, I can't even. Never mind. I'm confident I wouldn't lose a single knight. No need to use mana here. I don't often play with knights actually, because it's quite hard to get them upgraded and all that. Oh, Orion! Thank you very much there for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I think we can take this. We shouldn't lose anything here. Can't do that versus dwarfs. Dwarfs would have just resisted the spell. Come at me, zombies. Are these the same champions that are on the front of the Heroes of Might and Magic free sort of like game box? I think they might be. It's like a picture of them looking all valiant. Look, there they are. Oh, I'm being told they are. So they're the heroes. They're the real heroes here. Those knights. Okay. I could go City Hall, but I'm going to get Capital. So I'll get castle, which will help produce some more units for that base. Not that I even buy any of those. And then we'll get the... It's never going to happen, is it? There's no way they're going to join me. If I had that diplomacy, though. Let's go kill some dwarves, maybe. For some gold. I don't know. We've got enough gold for the capital now. I think slow will be more useful right now. Oh yeah, check the refugee camp. That's a good point. Ow! No, he's gaining on us. I only got 3 mana. So I think I'm down for the count. If you may ask, when did I start streaming? I think I started streaming almost 3 years ago. I've got subscribers that are like 28 months, 30 months. So I would assume it's like 3 years ago. Could have been longer than that though. Do 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 do. Ah, those knights are doing okay. The dwarves! I think I've been streaming longer than a week and a half. Oh no, I can't justify that. In before someone gets upset that I didn't buy vampires. He needs to go back for mana. If you get the cliff nest, you can get the behemoths. But you can't afford the behemoths until you got the gold. But we'll get the cliff nest now. Oh man. Right. This is like one of those early Heroes of Might Magic levels, isn't it? I've been burrowed away in my own territory for quite some time. I've not done any exploring. I don't think that belongs to an undead player, because I'm not getting smogged at the moment, thank goodness. So I think that's just a neutral base, that one. I'm gonna go for level 3 spells. Well, Destroy Undead will be good versus Undead, at least. Let's try and get those knights to join my service. They wish to join. Hell no, they don't. Of course they don't. That would be too good. Of course they don't. I think Lightning Bolt's still going to be better though. Hypnotize is like... it'll get them to attack each other, kind of, but... they'll still be hanging around. They'll be able to attack me pretty much on the next turn. So I don't think Hypnotize is really going to accomplish much. I'll get the retaliation on this guy. He did a lot of damage, 54. I don't think this fight is worth it. I can't... I didn't... Did I check the... Oh yeah, I did check the refugee camp. I don't want to lose any of my knights. Jousting bonus. So, if knights attack one another, they do extra damage to each other. Let's do a hypnotize. Just for lols. Yeah. I mean, you can get through this and you'd lose a knight. I guess it's okay to lose a knight. It's not a really big deal, actually. The good thing is he's actually blocked. Yeah, it's fine, actually. Losing one knight is hardly the end of the world. I've still got him under my control. I thought you'd lose him after, like, the first go. Yeah, that's okay. Considering the amount of resources and stuff you get. And I can potentially get a behemoth. Let's just get that Cyclops cave now. I think that just paid for some behemoths there. Yes, I do want to fight them. I want to fight the Rancors. Oh, this is good. This is good. Kaboom! I'll stick the knights here. I just put everything on defend, actually. They didn't bet on me using spells, did they? No. No siree bob. I don't care about the lesser units now. Oh, I should have done that earlier, actually, because then I could have got, yeah, I could have got, what do you call it? A thingamaface. A ballista. Hey, and now he can benefit from first aid as well. Oh, he doesn't have ballista on this one, does he? Oh, yeah. Why is he not... Well, I don't remember taking those things off. Oh, well. Right. Ah, it's vampires again. Oh, I forgot to do the griffins. I might just go kill them with this character then. Oh, those ones wanted to join, did they? That's what you call efficiency. The Kane, you just bought Warcraft 3 Reforged for a friend, but he can't download the Warcraft 3 client. Oh, I've heard about this, but I don't know what the answer is off the top of my head, because I haven't bought Warcraft 3 Reforged yet. Is there like a way that you can request your codes, the game codes or anything like that, once you've installed it? Like, maybe he has to log into Battle.net. I think you might have to still do it the traditional way. If he's created an account, or it allows you to create an account on Battle.net, and then you can put in the code that you had for Warcraft 3 Reforged, it will probably allow you to download the original clients for Warcraft 3, which is now being transferred into one client. So you actually only have to download like the Wrath of the Lich King, and it will automatically install Reign of Chaos as well. You used to have to do both separately. Tobacco. Yeah, crappy spells. Not even a Cone of Cold or Ring of Frost. There we go. I kind of don't even need those other units, but we'll keep hold of them for now. We'll clear out the rest of our territory, and then we'll start pushing forward. Normally I like to sort of take the enemy bases quite quickly, but I don't think I'm going to be in that position to do that on this level. That looks like a barbarian. Maybe not. He's a dwarf. He's a wizard, actually. The gold armor should have given that away, actually. Yeah. Pompous. Oh, man. You don't want gems? Why don't you want gems? Oh, God. Okay. We won't bother with that. She can come back. Oh, look at his movement speed now. Ah. He hasn't got diplomacy, but he's picking these people up. Do some units slow you down? Yes. The slowest unit in your group is the movement speed that will slow you down by. But I've got quite a few slow units, so we'll just use them up or transfer them over to another hero. He's not quite Sandro level where I can just ignore all units and only use the liches. He's not quite there yet. This girl's coming up. If I take him over, he can take the lesser units. It's a shame, actually, because these are powerful, so they'll allow me to creep a lot. I'll take the really crap stuff, though. I mean, the knights are fine, but I don't need them anymore. So this I like. 3 ranged units and a behemoths for my main character. This can go over to my other one, who's coming up over here. Then she can go take the griffins, because I don't want to send my main guy just for that. Oh my god. Are you sure I didn't get diplomacy? I'm surprised they didn't join me, actually, because I already got monks. I'm only interested in Behemoth Lair and Cyclops Cave at the moment. Not even the Thunder Rocks. Yep. I'll take griffins as well then, apparently. The doors! I hope she's strong enough to take those griffins on. Should be. That's pretty much the only thing I wanted to do. Nothing impressive. I was partly expecting them to join. Yeah, that's fine. Don't care about griffins. If I lost much else, I would have reset that. Targ! Yay, that's good enough. Good girl. Go back into the base or refugee camp. Or she could actually be the behemoth and the other guy's Subin. Can be the refugee camp. Oh no, I hope he didn't clear the ancient pyramid. It's pretty strong. You can get spells from that. I know he's got offense, but I'm going to put a decent chunk into defense as well. There's a lot of griffins. They're probably all going to keep joining. He's breaking through. Oh, they don't actually. I want to clear the corner so then I can come back and deal with that computer guy. I'm glad he went up actually. Devils are not bad necessarily, but they're not great, so no. Necessary? Okay, that's good. He's buggering off. This is like I'm okay using a single hero again for doing most things now at this stage, because every bit of experience counts towards going towards Yogg, because it's going to take ages to level him up. So just give him every little scrap he can get. I'm lazy. I'll end up doing it. There's a happy chappy right there. Okay, well, we've got an undead base. We may as well take that. Oh, you swine. He just got the smog machine. Now we definitely take it. Ugh. Oh, how much more am I going to have to... Did they delete the smog machine? And did they delete Undead in Horns of Abyss? I hate it so much. Not a fan. Not a fan of this smog. Nah, but necromancy is archly nerfed, and they are usually banned anyway. So how did they nerf necromancy then? Will that affect the campaign, or is that just multiplayer? I think we just go around killing the bases, kill the computer off practically, and then I can go around exploring the rest of the map. Because I think I'm strong enough now. Actually, he looks pretty tough. I'm going to buy another hero from here. Just so I can activate this again on the next turn. I think we kill him if we can. It might cost me a few units though, but keep him under control. Damn, it did cost me a lot of units. Right, you come to me. It's 100 points. Oh, I was going to get into attack. No. I shouldn't have stayed so close to the griffins, because now those lichens will have their way with me. I can rebolster my forces though. Okay, so we got that base. Send him off to get some resources. Oh my god. Where's that smoke coming from? It must be over here. Oh, that's the really strong one. Yeah. Let's go back. Did some damage, but I need more units. I might get upgraded Thunderhawks now. We can, like, as the gold sort of goes up, you can introduce more units. I don't like the rest of the units though, past this point. Because they're all slow. I mean, the ogres are, I guess, a necessary evil. They are sluggish as all hell, but, I mean, whilst we're at it, we'll just transfer whatever we can. Because those units will all get killed off anyway. Do we fight you outside of base? Let's wait a day. See if I can get all my mana back. Got that one, but that one's way easier to deal with. Hello there, Elk. How's it going? How you doing? Let's come back down. We just want to pick off the computer forces. That's all we need to do. There's a base down here, so we can come this way down to get to it. I actually want them to be alive, but I want them to be severely weakened so I can just explore and finish the rest of the map before finishing it. Ah. I'm glad you're good. Good for you. Still no Cyclopses. Nope, 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 nope. Just checking. Have I done your request? Yes! Kind of. Do you want a spoiler or not? But yeah, I have done it. Oh, it's the strong one again. I can take him, I'm sure of it. I just don't want to lose too many units because then that slows me down from beating the other necromancers. I think with 14 I should be good. It might go really well in my favour. Oh no. It actually doesn't. Wow. Wow. I mean, look at that. 16 spell power. Oh, he's going to decimate me. Like, even if I win that, I'm going to have like 1 unit left. And that's not what I want, because it just means that I get slowed down all the time. And I've got to keep fighting back again. We want a clean sweep, is what we want. As long as you and Doom Infernal out at the same time and it goes on YouTube. Well, I didn't. There's your spoiler. I gave it 3 attempts. I managed to get Infernal out, but I couldn't get Doom at the same time. There's no guarantee, I'm afraid. I did try my best though, but I couldn't get them both out at the same time because I just couldn't get the levels on the heroes as much as I tried. It's really hard to sort of level up. Oh, there's another base here, right here. Yeah, it would have been nice, but I did give it a good strong go. But it was, I couldn't get the Pit Lord to level 6 either. It's a lot, to be honest. If you got to be careful with some sort of specific requests. Yeah, getting 2 level 6s is pretty tough. Getting 3 is near impossible. Well, I think Destroy Undead looks pretty good. Although Haste would have been okay as well. Ow. Oh wow, that's expert ballistics though for you. It's actually quite specific on where it's actually attacking. Thank you, vampires, for stopping them from being able to attack me. That's very kind of you. I can't... If you stand here, does it let you in, or is it here? I'm going to assume it's... I don't know. Which one is it? If I stand here, can I come in on the next turn, or is it here? Kegs thinks it's the upper one. It's not actually crystal clear, is it, really? Let's try the upper one, then. Yeah, this guy's going to make me fight for this base, so it's going to cost me a chunk of units again. I'll blame you if it goes wrong, Kegs. We'll just smash this wall up, just to make sure. Looks like he won't be going in anyway.
Powerful Birdman.
Gifting a sub to Elk. Thank you very much, Powerful Birdman, for that. Ah, I could go in, so it must have been the middle one. This is painful, this base. Let me in. Hello, Jesus. How you going? How's it going, Jesus? You've played Humphrey. Where can you find this HD game mod? Have you tried typing it into Google, Jesus? Ah. When am I turning off the Christmas notifications? Never. It's Christmas 24/7. What do I... Ballistic... Ah. There we go. This guy doesn't know how to die. I guess that's what makes him undead. Oh my god. He is really getting as much damage on me as he can. He squeezed every ounce of damage he could there. Oh no, but I haven't got the earth magic. But that means we might be able to get Dimension Door. I mean, I can still cast it, I just can't cast it multiple times, can I? You can't have everything now. I mean, I got first aid, for Christ's sake. I got really screwed over on that one. No, my base! He's really setting up for the fight. I don't even think there's a spell here that's going to do anything. I really don't. Only Firewall, maybe. Seriously. He actually walked into it. This castle's pretty strong, actually. Firewall value. What's my favourite race in Heroes? I think it's the Overlords. There's something kind of cool and spooky about them. Oh, I can still use portal, but it'll choose the closest town. So I can't even select which town. Oh, that's rough. Farewell, basic earth magic. I miss you. Really, I should just try to get these Yogg levels over with then quickly, shouldn't I? Because he's not going to be much fun to play if I can't play him the way I want to play them. Bloody smog again. It's going to take a bit longer than I'd like. Dimension door would be pretty sweet though. So we're just going around taking bases, but we're going to be losing these bases. Like, I can't compete versus that undead guy at the moment. So we just got to wait until I've got all of my forces all upgraded, all gathered. Movement speed would be nice. I'll probably get that. That would help me with sieges and my cyclopses. Oh no, they do the pyramids and then I don't get the awesome spell. It's a neutral base. Okie doke. Ah, my base. I could buy undead units, but it's not. Like, I just buy them to get them killed in a way. So we've got more smog going off. Always with the smog. Just buy the units. Can just about afford it. That's actually protecting me that bit. Ah. We could bring the units from the top down to the bottom then. For my main guy then. Yeah. Yeah, see? See? Time to go. I can actually bring this guy back to base, actually, because he can get the +1 attack from the main base. You'll quickly call your army to a stop as you stand on the edge of the Necromancer's newly claimed domain. You close your eyes and clench your fists, rage and hatred flowing through you. Despite your best efforts to raise an army to defeat these fire creatures, it seems you cannot work fast enough to stop their growing areas of influence. I've been wandering around their territory for ages. I don't know where you've been, mate. Where have you been? Yeah, that's alright. I'll just leave this over here, don't mind me. Right, what can we afford, eh? What can we afford? Not much, to be honest. This is why, you know, spending that money is tight. Supposed to get one of those. There we go. I think that's okay. I don't care about the rest. Let's give it a fresh save at number 1 and make our way around here. The undead has actually left me with quite a few of its bases still, which is handy. So we don't want to kill them completely, but we do want to still explore the map. We can come back and kill them later. I just want to get everything I can. But we've also got to come back to these trees to get him his experience, because there's quite a few of them. Oh, one of those bases is going to go. Let's just buy the units so you can't get them yourself. I don't think I should lose anything though. I need to be careful. Oops. You weren't supposed to do that. You're blocking him now. Look at this guy. Who does he think he is? I have to restart this, I think. Oh no, never mind. He didn't actually even kill one. Try and do as much damage as we can do to this guy. Look at that army though. He's a real problem. It's the spell power I'm really scared of. Yeah, I know I just paused on the liches. That was a mistake. Although, to be fair, I don't think anything's going to make a difference here. Oh dear God. I think I can win. He's resin him as well, so he's not really losing units. Crafty bugger. He's been learning my tricks. Yo, 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 yo. Red alert, it's a catastrophe. But don't worry, don't panic. Ain't nothing going on but history. Yeah. It's alright. Don't panic, down, down, down. And the music keeps on playing on and on. So I think he was supposed to come this way, because there's a couple of sort of neutral undead bases. But I ended up going the north way. Okay. As long as I know that I'm doing everything within the vicinity, then I can move forward. Because those undead bases are going to carry on ploughing their smog and essentially ruining me. I think undead are definitely the worst to fight against, because you have these constant battles and you're probably going to lose. You can't hold on to them. When they're still strong, you have to sometimes sacrifice spaces. And then as soon as you do that, everything gets smogged again. So you know it's coming. Again, we just buy. If we can, maybe just run away with you. Feeling the horses need a rest, you pull over to the edge of the road and call for a halt for a few minutes. As you take a drink of water, you make a mental note of your surroundings and what the evil necromancers have done to what was once a beautiful land. However, whoever did this will pay. They will pay dearly.
Oh, they'll pay. They'll pay all right.
It's just going to take some time because they're stronger than I am. Ah! No. I mean, they'd be better than the orcs, but at the same time, they're going to lower my morale. I love that smog. I love it so much. Did I say that I don't like smog in this? I don't know if I told you guys yet, but that really annoys me. I can't remember if I mentioned it. I don't think smog exists in Heroes of Might and Magic 5. That might be why Heroes of Might and Magic 5 is my favourite one. Oh, movement speed. Hello. Oh, what the hell? Alright. No movement speed for you then. Yogg's all the way on the other side of the map. Like, he's practically the opposite end. No smoke in Heroes 5. Ah, feels good, man. Oh, you want 15 of these bad boys, do you? If I put a hero in here, it might force me to TP to this one. Ah! What's he doing there? Oh my god, I can't see anything. Sacrificial hero. It's like a horror game. Where'd he go? Okay, let's try something. Damn. It still only goes to the nearest one. Oh man, that sucks not having earth magic. Oh, these undead bases suck so much. Aha! Oops, you went the wrong way. Right. Now that is a pretty scary army. So let's go take these undead bases. So that's the main objective. Come back, take the undead bases, then you can start exploring again. And we know where they are. Roughly. Taronda. Hey, is that Zai? It's not. It's a suicidal guy. Right, okay, we're making good leeway. There's a couple more bases to be taken. Maybe just one more base. I need to kill their big boy. Bill Nye, the science guy. I'm gonna come up here and kill the big boy. And by kill the big boy, I mean lose to him. Oh my god. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. charge into battle. See if you can resurrect things quick enough. Those vampires, man. It's gonna meteor strike on this probably. Oh, he went with the fire shield. That's focusing on. What if I exhausted this guy, and then I teleport back to my bases and buy an undead force? That would work if I had more money. No. I need those goblins to move so he can attack. Oh yeah. I'm going to stand in the way of these. So if I go like this, they can't get a hit on these. Well, they can, but... Killed off these vampires. Ow! Trying to cast as many buffs as I can. Destroy Undead is like fine, but it's 110 damage to everything, so it's going to be like 700 damage at most, really. Which isn't a huge deal. I think I would have made that worse. No. I've still got 34 bone dragons to kill somehow. I think the best I can hope for is to maybe attack with the behemoth and then retreat. Before he resurrects any more units. Because this is redundant if he just resurrects everything. So then you sort of like flee. Or retreat. Oh, hang on a second. I can't lose this hero anyway. So tactics and strategy don't mean shit when you have that annoying condition. Alright, well we want to get past that guy so we can get the movement speed. So can we get past him? Looks like it. Nice little horsies. Really? Oh, wow. I was tanky enough to not even lose a unit there, though. We've got enough gold coming in now. We can put some money into those undead bases. Or at least just keep buying the units so he can't get more units. You ain't never had a friend like me. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what does your pleasure be? I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Oh, you can just double-click the spells, and it selects it. Right. This is the dream. We're going to Town Portal. Yes! It had a simplistic name. It was called Bok. So you knew it had to be a barbarian town. And we bolster up our forces once more. You can't go wrong with the genie impression. Unless, we'll wait and see what Will Smith does with that one. There's been enough time that I think he can differentiate from it, though. Will Smith. Will Smith. Smith Will. Will Smith. With Will. Smith in Will. Yay! Alright, so we've done all this stuff over here, yeah? We were satisfied that we collected everything on that side, so we'll come back up to the north. What's over here? I think there's a tree or something, tree of knowledge, nothing too special there, so we'll just come straight back up. And see what they do. Hourglass negates luck. Well, get rid of it. I haven't got that much luck anyway. What's your problem with the hourglass? What's your problem? So we've done all my territory. Let's go and kick some butt. Kill a couple more necromancers. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That'll be Sai. Bill Sai, the undead guy. %99 sure I've collected that. I've done that as well. So we're just coming round. Now you give me Town Gate. Where'd he go? Oh well, we'll come down here because this is something I wanted to do. And now I've done that, I'm happy. Ah! Ah, that's how I got sacrificed. Cool. This base builds a lot of units, doesn't it? That's a real undead army to fall back on that one. else special there? Yeah, we did all of this territory. So we're coming back up here. Oi! What are you doing over here? Get out of it. Who the hell do you think you are, eh? Get out of here. Is sacrifice good? No! It is not. Generally, it is garbage. I think I've gathered everything I want. Travelling down the road, you stop suddenly as you come across a necromancer castle. It stands on the ruins of an old Arathian town. Some of the walls are still evident, crumbling underneath the necromancer's shadow. The stench of death causes you to gag and hardens your resolve to help these people. I release you from your terror. So we still got to get like tier 5 spells. So I'm going to come back around, take that which I haven't got yet. I don't mind him taking one of my bases because I need him to have a base, otherwise he's dead. We need to get tier 5 from all the bases. And I'm just gathering like the last few bits of whatever can be gathered. Although he's not taking the bases, is he? There you go. Oh, that lovely smog. Oh, that's Psy. That's a bad idea. I mean, it's hard enough beating that guy anyway. Let alone beating him in his own base. We'll let you off then, Mr. Psy. And I'll carry on exploring for now, making sure that I've got everything that I want on this character. I want to get him like one more level. And then we can start taking the trees of knowledge. Oh. Ah, you sacrifice items for experience. I can't see, I can't see. I'm blind. Alright. Let's go for my territory then and take the trees of life. So keep your eyes peeled, boys. Oh, it's actually easier just to look on the minimap than it is to use that. Or on the map itself. I haven't given away the 15 Cyclopses yet. No, I'm aware of those though. Nervous tick. The experience doesn't matter because I'm going to a tree of knowledge, tree of thingy-majig. I mean, with this, you need. Oh yeah, it's like Warcraft 3, trying to level up in Warcraft 3 in the late game. You start getting like 15 points for a win. And you need like 500 experience. So you have to win so many games to possibly do it. Like 30 games and not lose any. I guess it depends on who you're fighting though. If you're fighting higher level players, you'll be okay. You're okay. Oh no, Charles! My head! He's gonna kill my boy. He can always flee though. How come they don't all want to join me? I swear there's more of these trees. Maybe I'm blind. Or did I have my eyes closed the whole time? It's taken a long time. 4 months. Ha! I think this guy lost nothing. Ah. Let's get you an undead army your mum will be proud of. Oh man, he hasn't been there. Triggered. Da, da, da. I think there's still an undead base I have that I haven't actually upgraded very much. But the only thing you need is the mage guilds. So I should really be upgrading those mage guilds earlier actually. So I can just be done with it.
Enough.
He's actually got a really strong army, this guy. Alright, we've got at least one of each mine. He doesn't carry through spells to the next level, so I don't know what am I doing. Experience and skills, so why am I getting new spells? Get out of it. Ah. Here we go. He's max level now. So we can just finish this off. Ooh. Am I going to have to flee again? It's going to be expensive. There's no way I'm going to afford that. Yeah, I need to lose like almost all of my units. I'll tell you what would be quicker than going through the hassle of just letting him sort of kill me. Let's do an autosave. And then getting the hell back. I know it's a bit save scummy, but it'll just be quicker and less hassle. Flee! At least now we're finally at the point where we can just get on and finish this bloody level. Because I'm pretty sure Yogg's collected everything he needs to. Let's do this, Sai. Although I still feel like you're going to win. Which is kind of ridiculous. Oh. No, I've got this. I got this. That's a Gantz quote. You can use that if you wish. The Gantz quote is yours to use if you wish, boys and girls. I will permit it. I got this. I've watched that film like 4 times now. I really like that film. I don't know what it is. It might end up being one of my favourite movies. Such joy. So free AT breaks it down, or you got guaranteed 120 to 6 units. The chain lightning is more powerful, but it's twice the cost. We should buff everything up though first. Oh, what the? Oh, I see. You're playing your cards, are you? Ugh. Hey, oh, here we go. We got Shikaby, 24 years. No, don't block. He's coming through. I'm coming through!
Hey Unicorn, how are you?
I'm doing alright.
Do you have a short guide for the game? Because I have no clue what you are doing there, XD.
Really? I don't think Heroes of Might and Magic is that hard to understand. It's a turn-based strategy, so each unit takes its turn, depending on how much movement speed it has. So this has 11 movement speed, so it's faster than typically most of the others, so it's going to most likely go first in that case. You can see their damage, their health. So you just basically trade with one another, damage and health. Each unit has specific abilities, but you won't know or understand what those are until you've played the game more, so I couldn't explain all of that. And you're just taking it in turns, and you throw spells at each other and whatnot, and you have a good time. Can I cast Fortune again? There's not many other buffs I got. I mean, haste doesn't do much for me now that everyone's so close, but maybe I go Chain Lightning then. Oh, I killed like 150 vampires. Imagine the amount of experience I get for killing this guy. But it doesn't matter anymore because I've already got all the experience I'm going to have. Fire Shield's pretty good. It's annoying that he's casting that because it does hurt my units. But it doesn't seem to do too much damage back to them. Not as much as I was expecting. So it doesn't backfire too much having strong units attacking with Fire Shield. I should do haste anyways for better initiative. What, so I just get my turn before they do. You still only get like one turn each, so it doesn't increase it, but I see what you mean. Yeah, I can do it next then. Nay! I think you're in trouble, mate. You better start animating your dead. He's going to flee, isn't he? At some point. You better start animating them, boy. I'm killing them far quicker than you can animate them. Oh. 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 Oh, really? Fire elementals. I'm not so sure about that. He just wants to burn these rocks off his liches. He wants to get his rocks off. Well, he's not going to get to flee with many units now, is he? Caw-caw! Caw-caw! He didn't even flee. Mistake. So we really just can finish this level now, can't we? Because there's nothing to gain. I've got pretty much all the stats I'm going to get. I don't get spells. So I'm pretty sure I can just finish this damn level. That's another 2 hours or so, isn't it? These levels do go on a while. I think I've enjoyed Shadow of Death a lot more than Armageddon's Blade, though. Armageddon's Blade was good at the start, and then it got like really convolutedly difficult, and I had to constantly keep sort of loading and saving and loading and saving and saving and loading. And the levels just took forever. It took me up to like 3 hours, some of them, which is just a bit too much. Oh, what do you get for giving 15 units? I don't know. What do you get for giving 15 units? It sounds like a joke. Let's find out what the joke reward is then. It's not that one anyway. Get him! He's getting away! do like to live beside the smog side. Oh, I do like to live beside the smog. Really? So I can fly. I don't know, there's like a secret area though I can get to with that. I didn't see anything that stood out. So I'm just going to finish this.
Enough.
Yes.